Popular Nigeria comic actor Jon Okafor, aka Mr. Ibu, is of the opinion that the life-threatening pandemic ravaging the world, coronavirus, is not in Nigeria. In an interview with The Nation, the actor reportedly said he does not believe that COVID-19 exists in Nigeria, nor does he care about its existence. According to him, he doesn't know anyone who has been infected or has died from the novel viral disease. Nigeria, we are not supposed to be involved in this COVID-19. I see no reason why we should be involved. Only Nigerians in diaspora will have to partake in this devilish program. We at home we are not supposed to be involved in any ceremony in trying to pretend or in trying to avoid. My brother, COVID-19 or 20 is not here. I don't care. Why would China give us sickness and America embellish the technicality and then sell it to the world, and people now begin to die when they know it's killing? Thank God we have hot weather. The thing sef dey fear us. I no dey fear anything. I dey wear cloth waka on my own. Nothing dey here. Nobody don die for this whole area. If you go another area, nobody don die. Go to stadium, nobody don die. Let's be sorry for ourselves. I'm telling everybody, not just the government, this. Say only what you know. Do not exaggerate it. Na we dey take our mouth call sickness by im own. Sickness dey pass on its own. But na we dey call am for Nigeria. You won't see COVID-19 because it's not here. On the rising numbers of COVID-19 cases in Nigeria and activities of the NCDC, Mr. Ibu said, You know anybody? Have you ever attended any burial and they say na this thing kill am? Have you ever gone to the hospital, then say this person na COVID-19 hold am? Have you ever seen a family, then say somebody na COVID-19 kill am? And yesterday, for family wey you know, you cannot, then say na him me and you dey hear. Even the sickness dey fear us. Are they not human beings? Let them bring a picture of at least one person killed by COVID-19, and we will find the family of such person. COVID-19, whatever, is not in Nigeria. We have hot weather here. The disease is scared of us rather, just as we are scared of it, so it can't come here. It has affected so many industries in the country. It has driven us away from work because of the lies and gossip. Na small thing e remain, hunger for don kill me since, if no be say better people dey wey dey give us money. I don't know. Well, so guys, this is the account of Mr. Ibu, and we learned that he granted a interview, The Nation, in an interview with The Nation. The Nation is a conventional media house, and that is what we are hearing that Mr. Ibu said. Well, it's unfortunate that this man is saying something like this. If you say people who are in diaspora, Nigerians in diaspora, okay, they are the ones that will be affected, does it mean all the people from all over the world, they've not been coming to Nigeria, or Nigeria is a separate country? If you believe that there's COVID-19, that it is over there, so you telling us that it is not in Nigeria, these are the people that are misleading people. And somebody said it is better you believe in a lie so that you be safe than to say, oh, there's nothing of such. So Nigerian, nobody has been coming to Nigeria since this thing broke out, since last year, December or so. That is what this guy is telling us. Well, those who are still going to be believing that, they should continue believing it. And like somebody said, it is better to believe the lie so that you'll be safe. The governor of Kogi State, we've not been hearing from him of late, because he's the one who has been championing this. Of course, we are not saying maybe there are no discrepancies here and there, but that does not take the fact away that you have to just just wave it off. Well, those who are going to be believing that, who are not going to be taking precautions, they are on their own if they continue to listen to such person. And more so, we have some of religious leaders who have been crying up and down that they want churches to be opened because they believe that nothing of such is in Nigeria. Let them continue. Of course, life is a choice, and that's why everybody needs to be careful, because these people, you don't even know who is who, because a lot of people are asymptomatic, or how did they put it? They are not showing signs, but they have it. So for you to say you want to see somebody, I think they should tell them or tell him to go to isolation center or where they are being treated, and just go with bare hand and all of that. Well, whether his fate will work for him, but for as many that really love themselves, I think they better just take precautions and forget all this talk here and there. Okay, and someone says here that until all the so-called reported COVID-19 cases being declared by NCDC in Nigeria are subjected to internationally recognized and neutral bodies that can confirm these cases to be genuine positive case of the virus, the perception of 85% Nigerians is of the same with Mr. Ibu. For most Nigerians, 90% of the cases being declared are the regular yellow, malaria, typhoid, and Lassa fevers. Okay, NCDC are getting daily allowance on so-called COVID-19. They left their ministerial job for COVID-19 and all systems are collapsed. NCDC don't want COVID-19 to end in Nigeria, and they are making a whole hell of money. And as Mr. Ibu morphed into a clown in real life, do you see how empty-headed this celebrity is? Is this man aware of the unintended consequences of his careless statements on his huge followers, and all for that to trend for few hours? A 60 years old man. What else need to happen for you to believe this COVID-19 is real? This is the height of irresponsibility. I appeal to every organization to blacklist this simpleton from any public engagement. Someone says, my brother, to be candid, I am embarrassed. Okay, Corona might be here with us, but overhype. Okay, as he said, have you ever seen anyone who died of this coronavirus? That is a different case. If we say they are overhyping it, good and fine, but don't know that there's nothing like that. So the question I ask is that, so does it mean all the people of this world, all the countries that they are talking about, that they have this, none of them has entered Nigeria since then? Is that what they are telling us? Is that what he's telling us? That even if it is not in Nigeria, of course it's not that it started in Nigeria, but the people have been coming. We'll be having Chinese people, we'll be having a lot of people coming into the country, and you are telling us that there is nothing of such, that it is those it's only Nigerians that are in diaspora. Unless maybe he was joking. If he was joking, or maybe it's a comedy, even at that, it's not something that you are supposed to be announcing everywhere every now and then. The point that people need to be talking about is the discrepancies and the corruption that they've brought into this whole thing. That is what people need to be talking about. Well, life is by choice. If you want to follow, if you just want to live yourself, that nothing they happen, good and fine for you. But the unfortunate thing is that a lot of people might have it and not be showing symptoms. So what do we have to say to that? Yes, I know two people. Now, I am not bothered about people like you. You seem educated enough to see through evil foolishness. But what of those who will just take his words as gospel? Yes, those who are going to be listening, that's their own cup of tea. Check out the safety measures in place at Mr. Ibu's place for his family. Then you will see how misleading his statement is. What wrong did he say? How many of them did you see out of the 32,000 plus? Which house or address and village burial ground have you seen? Well, everybody's entitled to what he wants to believe or she wants to believe. Nobody's going to force anybody to say anything. Guy, the man is making a serious point. Okay, what else do you expect from a comedian? People, shine your eyes. This virus is in Nigeria. You can only say the figures we are hearing about is not real. Of course, there is COVID-19, but the cases are exaggerated. And you still believe in a clown, and you still believe a clown on such serious issue? My brother, you just back nail for the head, or you just eat the nail for the head. Trouble they sleep, yanga go wake up. We don't have COVID here in Niger. I believe you, Mr. Man. Okay. Okay, if you believe him, fine. Mumu dey there. Okay, COVID-19 dey real. It is better to accept light now and be safer than to ignore COVID-19 safety guidelines and pay dearly later. Mumu escapee the talk, oh, funny man. Supported regardless, forget the educational level aside. Let's go back on how we were. Yes, Mr. Ibu, you are right. You are saying the right thing, and somebody is acknowledging the fact that the man is saying the right thing. So, guys, let us hear your opinion concerning this massive submission on COVID-19. Thank you.